Everybody, it's Jeremy, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 138. 38. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hello? My keyboard not okay
at once.
Strange. It just was not recognizing my keyboard for a second there. Whatever. All right, we gotta run up to the Animancy Spire, and apparently they're gonna teleport us. Uh-oh. We've been found out. Journey through the... Oh, is this gonna be... Ah, it's the Mogrons again. Why do you borrow... Oh, you... Thy soul fortified against the trials that will overtake thee. Fight, so be it. Okay. I think this is the Mogronites again. I would assume, yeah. Which means we're gonna have to take this seriously, right? Because they nearly kicked our ass last time, so. Okay, so ranged weapons. She does not have a ranged weapon. So, that is not the greatest. I'm gonna just set her to nothing. And...
Feel them.
As you wish.
Okay.
See your mask. Zoom. Mo.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, move on over to our regular stuff.
Hobby. More than off hands, you are. Ixiana! These distractions!
Okay. That's accurate. That's fine. Here, and we are going to put on Within Ngadi's Embrace. Because they do a fair amount of fire.
Craved a
Okay. Yeah.
It's no use.
Mowing. Exceed.
Okay. Anything else that we really care about putting up. We're gonna do fog, because I think that'll probably be helpful.
Come on. These distractions.
He's got a Terrify on, eh? Let's swap over to this one.
Mowing. Exceed. On.
Pop off this.
Worth and rough.
Mowing. Exceed. On.
Ooh! I've been shot. Okay.
This does not
That's
work.
on me.
Sakri two. Craved a feeling.
Mowing. Exceed. On.
Yeah.
This does not work.
Even with all of that shit up, we are still actually getting slapped around fairly hard.
I've lost too much water.
Jeez.
Behold me, mother.
Behold me, mother.
Nothing I can do.
Let's see. It looks like we don't have Moonwell up. Or the other one. How did those both fall off? Okay. Well, can we get that back up?
Come on.
Ixion.
Okay.
Mowing. Exceed. On.
Rithu!
No good, I say.
Makes way more sense if we just didn't have those two on us.
Mowing.
I
Exceed.
don't know really why we didn't have those two on us, but makes way more sense now. Alright.
Stand together! Yeah!
Mowing. Exceed. On.
Yeah!
What for, Cap?
On.
Okay. Man, there are so many Magranites here. Kind of intimidating, actually.
Hogwash!
Hogwash, she says.
Another tack, Cap.
Moeth, Ixie.
Seer must me too. Seer must me too.
Again, Moonwell is fucking gone off of him. Why is that happening? There's gotta be some, like, something decreasing, but why would it be? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it would be decreasing only Moonwell. Because it looks like the other things are staying. Maybe someone's, like, specifically purging effects.
Moeth, Ixie, Ona!
I am the Alpha Predator.
Sacritu!
Seer man, like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
That's embarrassing. Stay together!
Seer must me too.
Alright.
What can I do you for?
Death take you!
Seer must me too. Captain.
Tell me. Moeth, Ixie, Ona!
Worth and rough.
Alright.
This does not work. Seer must me too.
Damn. That lightning spell is pretty cool.
Smart, Stony! Yeah?
Seer must me too.
It is
That's
no
on me.
use. I cannot get through.
Yeah!
Worth and rough.
It's no use.
Moeth, Ixie, Ona!
Seer must me too.
Damn.
Never blood.
Augur Knights be tough, yo.
What can I do you for? Sure thing.
How dare we? What you doing? Why are you in here, Lippo? Why aren't you sleeping with Mama? Sleeping with the Mama? Alright.
There
Teleport me
you
in.
are. We're just about ready. Bad luck for Castle, nay? And us, maybe. I wager Alvari has very specific plans in mind for our research going forward.
What do you mean?
It isn't that Alvari does not see the big picture, but she's happy to ignore it. She is focused on getting the Songreta what they want. The moment that's seen to, she'll be done with this place. Ekazi, politics are not my field of study.
Walk me through this plan.
Ak, the plan. I will keep it short. Unfortunately for our friends in the Brass
There
Citadel,
is an Audra
there's
pillar
an
in the
Audra
Powder
pillar
House.
In the Powder House.
Is there?
Used it for illumination, if you can believe it.
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, fuck. Yeah, there is. Okay. Fine. That makes sense then. Because when we were there last time, there was, like, no reason for there to be an Audra pillar there. And I remember it now thinking about, like, okay, weird. Why? I don't know why. You know, why did they build a powder house around this?
that your torch
But
to the powder
they built the
stores
powder
and
house around
everyone in
this
there, yourself included, goes
so
up in fire.
that we could teleport into it.
So, I have a device for you. It will explode after a delay. Time enough for you to get clear of the blast. Plant the explosive too far from the main stores, and they will isolate the blaze and save the tower. Too close, and you will have gone a long way to kill yourself. My suggestion is the vats. You'll know by the smell. In any case, you will have to find your own way out. I won't be there to transport you back to the tower. You'd better be sure that you're ready. Right, so, one more thing. Don't get caught. And if you do get caught, make sure nobody's going to report seeing you. Whatever rests lightest on your conscience, nay?
I mean, I don't think there's, like, much of a way to not get caught. I guess you could have, like, super high stealth or something like that, but that is not... That's
Look
not
for the
me.
pillar to the east in the brass citadel. Should be an easy jump after the others. Here we go!
Alright, here we go. Kits! Y'all playing? You're like, yes, father, why have you stopped us? Because y'all play rough. Because Lippo's gonna break something. Oh, nice. It puts us automatically into stealth. Oh, you know what? Well, I don't think it matters, because I don't think...
how Chico and the kids are. I should write.
What can I do you for?
They do that just to make you feel bad. I don't think anyone has stealth anymore. Free. None.
What can I do you for?
All right.
Happy to oblige. Sure thing.
Just a few hours. Stand together. That hit true. Nothing I can do.
Never you mind that, miss.
Sacristu! No help here.
Mo, Ixie, honor. Mo, Ixie, honor.
Bro, Raggy. My god, we're just blowing everything up.
What say? It will be so.
Alright, kits. Uh-oh. It's almost exactly the same.
Careful. Look.
What are you running around crying for?
Oh, think I can't see you, you sneaky bastard.
I sense a predator in the water.
Does that work?
Be cautious.
Oh wow, it actually does. It kind of like gives us a
What is
freebie
Aethys,
there.
The god of light. Does he hold the sun in the sky?
Okay, that's strange. Cody boy. Bodie bodie boy. Bodie bodie boy. Oh. Bodie bodie boy. Doing. You watching Lippo? Oh, Lippo's over there eating. He's gotta watch Lippo. Not gonna play with us. Yeah, right. Turn to the Valian Trading Headquarters. No! Damn it. Okay, there we go. Bum, 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 bum.
More wine.
Hey, how's it going?
More wine.
Thanks for the bits. How are you doing tonight?
Good thing I called.
Cool. Lippo's going crazy, digging at bags.
The Queen has summoned the director to the palace. Something about an explosion.
Oh shit. Aleska Saraso.
Alvari wished for you to join her as soon as you are able. The Apreta, please.
Alright. She knows y'all about to abandon her? Maybe? I did threaten her earlier with abandonment, so you know. That is that's potential. Alright, so apparently we don't have to be here. Apparently we have to head to the castle. Okay. Moving right along though. I'm expecting, actually I'm not expecting much after this little exchange. I'm betting that we're gonna get that kind of the same scenario that we did with the Huana there, right? And the Rowatayans are gonna get like shoved away, etc., etc., you know, opening up the way for the Valian Trading Company. But we'll see. The throne room echoes with nervous muttering. A few heads turn in response to your entrance, but most of the attention is fixed on the tensed assemblage before the throne, where an anxious-looking Valian stands flanked by guards. Okay-ish, about to do a short stream. What you gonna stream?
Ak, 1,000 swolens she offered me. I should have charged 10 times that.
The young man crosses his arms and tips his head at Director Alvari, and glances between the faces of the assembled leaders.
Payment for igniting Rawatai's stockpile of black powder. Do we have that correct, Andakio?
Ak, it is
So this is like exactly the same as what we went through when we did the Huana one. Kind of that it seems like the same events unfold regardless, right? Yeah. Assassin's Creed 2, nice. Are you making good progress on it? Or just having fun? What's going on here?
You arrive in good time, I say. After one confession and before another still to come. Director, you stand between Wodika's justice and Tangaloa's open mouth. Has the time come to amend your statement?
She raises her brow and waits patiently.
My statement? I think you fished up a mediocre act, Highness.
I knew you Valians had no principles, but have you no shame as well?
The Hazanui leans forward, staring daggers at Alvari. One angry vein bulges at her jaw.
Peace, Hazanui. I invited the Watcher here as a witness, and I dare anyone to find a more credible source.
Oh, okay, fair enough. When you're not falling off the same building a million times, that's fair.
Watcher, please state your name for the Kahanga court.
Jack, Your Highness.
Did you witness the explosion at the Brass Citadel?
Onakaza steeples her fingers and nods for you to speak freely. I did, Your Highness.
Akira, then it is as I told our guests before.
He passes the Hazanuian director knowing looks.
Then let's get on with it. I want to know what the Watcher saw.
So the Watcher witnessed the blast along with every citizen of Nekataka. What proof is this?
Worry not, Hazanui. Under this roof, facts are the coin of the realm.
This feels weird, right? Because we've been on the other side where Queen Onakaza knew that they were doing it and then sent us in to blow up the place. But now she knew that they were going to do it, but didn't stop. But did stop it, but didn't stop us. What? This is
Tell
weird.
us what you saw, Watcher.
Oh. Fuck it. I hate doing it, but yeah, we'll go this route. I misspoke earlier. In truth, I saw nothing. The director is innocent. Queen Onikaza blinks in disbelief. She knots her fingers together and squeezes.
It seems I have wasted everyone's time. To be sure, an embarrassment.
She shakes her head at you slowly, almost imperceptibly.
An interesting performance, Highness, but I do have some criticisms. Are we finished? I have pressing matters to attend to.
What is going on? Someone murdered my people and left a crater in our stronghold, and I am not leaving until we get justice.
Her head whips back and forth as she glares at the assembly, unsure of where to focus her rage. The queen raises her fingers to her temples and regards you across the gap, her expression unreadable.
Guards, see to it that the director gets home in one piece. Now clear the room.
She claps her hands once, the percussion startlingly loud.
See you back at the headquarters, yes?
Yoy.
You
All right.
cannot know what you have done.
The queen clenches her hands into a fist, although none of her anger reflects in her expressions. Should try playing fair for a change.
Akira, but has anyone extended the same courtesy to me?
Again, even in the Valian faction quest, I still hate being Valian because my choices are shit, the people are shit, and the situation is shit. So, as soon as we're done with this achievement, I'm going to be very happy to swap to something else.
No friends in the
Alright,
Kahanga.
have fun. Thanks for the lurk. Well, she mad. Hopefully, that's all we have to do. Hopefully now we just, you know, the Rawatayans are out of the way. We sail for, Ukaizo. Though I will say, kind of like with the Hawana faction quest, right? We blew up the gunpowder for the Rawatayans. We still had to fight them though. Like, I'm assuming the same thing's gonna happen here, since we've already had to fight the Rawatayans twice. Or, yeah. The Royal Deadfire Company, rather. I think I might have chosen correctly when I first beat the game 2 years ago, right? I chose to just do it solo. I chose to not back any of the factions, you know? And I kind of honestly feel like that's the best choice. I guess maybe the Hawana are okay, but I really don't like the caste system that they have as a culture. It's not good. And Onikaza does not seem like
You must gather your party.
Seem like she is concerned about it over much. I'm somewhat hopeful that when we do the Rawatayan one, that the Royal Deadfire Company is actually going to be kind of like, yeah, we're trying to, I mean, we're militaristic and we're, you know, kind of conquering people, but people have good lives under our rule, you know, that type of thing. I don't know that that's going to be the case either. It kind of feels like it's a burn it all and, you know, with the gods sorted out. Although, in this particular setting, the gods have not sorted things out very well. Alright. Flown.
You are a wonder. The Royal Deadfire Company is scrambling to contain the damage. They may have their suspicions, but they're in no position to do anything about. This is the best result we could have hoped for. Impressively done.
We killed a lot of people, Elvari.
Don't falter now. You must be braccio. like a steel. When this is all over, we can have an honest accounting of our sentiments.
Yeah, I would say that if this was for anything other than just profit. Like, if we did that for, you know, the safety of the Deadfire, or we did that to liberate a peoples, okay. But no, we just killed a whole bunch of people because it'll make us more money. Fuck you.
You've proven your worth many times over, Watcher. Consider this a test of the rewards that lie ahead.
Yeah, major positive with the Valiant Trading Company, 5,000 copper.
All these plans and schemes, now we can move openly. With you standing beside us, the Valiant Trading Company's future is secured.
Merla, I thought she only put it on for the Songretta.
Clown regards you both with a raised brow, shaking her head.
We sail for Kaizo. The fleet will meet you at the edge of the storms of Andres Morte. Alette is here to explain how we will get you through to the city itself.
It's simple. The ship will not be going through the storms. It will bypass them entirely. Ukaizo is full of Adra.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
We will use it to create a path through the between for you and your ship.
That's pretty cool. Like, of the ways through, right, that I have experienced so far, the solo way through, you gotta have a good crew and have the best the best ship that can be purchased, and you gotta tough your way through, right? The Huana had the water shapers clear the path, which was cool, right? The Principe had a ghost ship take you through, and that's really cool. But teleporting your ship takes the cake so far.
No mistakes this time, Alette.
Per Kumplenka, my calculations are perfect. It's a simple matter of scale. How many watchers comprise a boat? That kind of thing.
Gods have mercy. I jest, Alvari. Watcher, we have created a more portable device for your ship. Once it is in place, you need only reach Andres Morte and do as before. We know that there is plenty of Adra in Ukaizo after all.
Alright, yeah, I'll set sail.
See to any business you may have in the city first. We cannot turn back. I doubt ours will be the only ships to strike out for Ukaizo once we are underway.
A brighter world. We have obtained, and I'm gonna see this through to the end. I'm actually gonna get to Ukaizo just like I did with the Huana and the Principe. Even though we already have the achievement now. What's it called? It is called A Brighter World. Even though we already have the achievement, I'm still gonna go do the battle, although I'm probably gonna skip things. I just want to see if it's the same. I want to see if anything changes. You know, if there's anything cool that we're gonna miss by not going there to see it. But I'm kind of doubting it at this point. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's see who leaves us. Obviously, I think Maya's gonna leave us here. I wonder if anyone else will. I kind of bet not. Yeah, Maya no longer aboard the ship. I'm actually kind of surprised with how accepting Takehu has been of everything. Like, I kind of expected Takehu to, like, for all the other factions, leave as well, right? Like, if you don't do the Huana, right, I expected Takehu to leave on the Principe, to leave on the Valians, and to leave on the Rauataians, but that doesn't seem to be the case. okay. Yep. Okay. Ah. 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 It's the Principe this time, rather than the Rowattians. Interesting, okay. Inspect the fleet. Just shy of 20 proud galleons sail with you, each flying the scales and stars of the Valian Trading Company over the standards of individual cities and dukes. The gun ports of the broad-bottomed ships open to reveal dozens of dark-mouthed cannons. Enemy. Now, 30 vessels, give or take, but they're motley. Helagina calmly surveys the enemy fleet. Her golden eyes swivel to you and hold your gaze for several long seconds before she gives you a sharp nod and moves to a forward position. We've seen the rest of them. Sail into the storm. Yeah. We've come this far, no turning back. Alright. You sail in the direction of the closest pillar, fighting the sea to keep a wide berth from the ravaging storm. Waves crash against the glowing surface of the Adra directly ahead. The Animancers are too busy to concern themselves with choppy waters. Shouting orders over the wind, the team coordinates the pulling of levers and spinning of wheels to activate their machine. Many of them plug their ears or mutter prayers to their gods. Others stand enraptured, gazing toward the approaching Adra with an air of accomplishment. Then the final lever is engaged. Shouting the orders over the wind, the team coordinates the pulling of levers and spinning of wheels. Oh, no. Nothing happens, and your ship remains on a collision course with the pillar. Ha ha! Uh-oh. As you scramble to brace for impact, one of the Animancers breaks away to retrieve a copper device that fell to the deck. She snaps it back into its setting on the machine, and wipes a spray of water off her brow, grinning and flashing a hopeful signal. The machine spools to life at once, and the Adra responds in kind. Reality grows hazy around the point of your prow, forming a rift that swallows the tip of your vessel with no time to spare. The breach expands to accommodate the rest of your ship, allowing you to sail through without resistance. The air thickens on the far side of the rift as you bob along the ethereal tide. The junk lists at a disconcerting angle, though your boots never leave the deck. With a gentle splash, the junk dips down into tangible waters as you maneuver through the other side of the rift. The turbulent winds and rains are at your back. Ukaizo lies ahead. And that's when we jump into a skiff. Alright, so that was interesting. It was a nice little, change up of how things go. Kind of like along the lines of what the Water Shapers did, pretty much. So that's cool. That's interesting. Okay. And that is that. We have only two faction quests left. Or not, two achievements left. One faction quest left. And it is the quest that we had originally planned on doing. So, yeah. Good stuff. We're going to swap over to Maya. Off of Adair. Cancel that, actually. We are going to do that, but we are going to take our money ring before we do that. Because that's a very good... very good ring. Alright, Maya, come on in. Over to your weapon, the red hand, of course. I think. Yep. There's our tricorn. We want the sharpshooter's garb. Already legendary. Not one. We do want mythic on red hand, I think, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not right, like a super good use or anything like that, but it's whatever. Neck. There is a specific neck that we want. I think it's heads, I win, tails, you lose. Or we can go the perception one. Fine. Precognition. Cape. What are you crying for, Odie boy? There's no one's paying attention to me. No one's talking to me. No one's doing anything to me. Well, you're not participating with the group, Odie boy. You gotta come over here. We'll just take the killer's gloves. That's good. Ring. Lone wolf. Looking for boots. Yeah. Waist. That's also fun. Doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. I'm going to do a hard save here at Royal Deadfire Company. And then this is probably going to be it. This is going to be the last one. So we want to head on over to the Brass Citadel and talk to the Hazanui. Ugh. Ugh. Flee. Hey! Wow. Haha! Fuck you, Magranites. I didn't have to fight them for the 3rd time. My god. Oh my god, did I try? Man, okay, these bottles suck. Sometimes the bottles are just fine, but this particular batch sucks. Like, opening them, they stay stuck to the seal, and
not you of all people would know
such
that.
a pain in the...
Well, the art can be a right stupid git sometimes. It don't always deserve your listening.
That's true. Alright, here we go. What? What? Oh. Imperial Command is where I was supposed to go. My bad. My bad. I wonder what theirs is gonna be. Lip and dip and dots. Why are you still awake? Why aren't you with Mama? You're bothering the Odie boy. I don't even know where the Odie boy is now. I am so dreading work tomorrow. Well, I say dreading. I'm not dreading it. It's just I've got so much to do, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete it all.
Rautai needs a reprieve from the storms, and Deadfire needs order. and I need your help more than I like to admit.
She bites down hard on the bit of her pipe.
Are you ready to join forces once and for all?
I'm with you no matter what.
Then you must kill Queen Onekaza II.
Holy fuck! And here I was going, man, maybe the Royal Deadfire Company will be the good guys in the end, right? They're the ones who try to bring peace and order. They do it with military might, but they do try to, like, provide good lives for the people that they conquer. You know, that's okay, right? Right? But no, like Maya's whole quest line, these fuckers just legitimately assassinate people to fucking be able to best them militarily. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, what a relief to finally see that bottle uncorked.
Really?
And that be our invitation to ship right off, aye, Cap?
Scowling at Karu, Seraphin jerks his thumb towards the door. I'm kind of inclined to agree with Seraphin on this. Eyes wide, Shodi waves her hands in the air, an obvious signal of distress.
Captain, I say the tribes have lost so much. We might never recover from this blow.
Takehu looks at you with wide, disbelieving eyes. Tear her out.
Madness, I say.
Takehu raises a hand to his mouth and slowly shakes his head. I don't think we're keeping Takehu on this.
I don't ask this lightly. But while the Queen holds court, pirates and Valian profiteers close in, and my countrymen back in Rawatai see their homes and crops washed away by storms. I know this isn't how you'd like to do things, but it comes down to this: the continued decline of Deadfire or its sudden transformation.
Okay. So you're basically saying you want me to kill the queen so you guys can take over Nekataka.
This is the only way to forge a stable future for Rawatai or the Deadfire. And I need you to help us achieve it.
What exactly is your plan?
On my signal, the cannons of the Brass Citadel will fire, and our ships will bombard Queen's Berth.
How is that a helping situation?
That should draw enough attention away from the palace to allow you to infiltrate.
Her shoulders relax and there's an intent gleam in her eye.
And if I know the Queen, she'll wait out the danger on the roof of the palace.
She nods to herself before looking back at you.
I advise caution and stealth. The Queen will send many of her soldiers to the harbor, but those that remain will be on high alert.
You're going to attack a harbor full of innocent people.
We are going to sink Valian ships and damage their infrastructure. Trust me, I want to avoid casualties. I'm sending you to assassinate the Queen because I don't want to massacre her people.
She lowers her head, watching you for understanding. What about my ship? It's docked at Queen's Berth.
My cannoneers are the very best. Your ship will not be damaged.
And the prince?
Attacking him will likely raise the alarm, and the Queen is your main target. Still, losing him would be a blow to the Huana, should it come to that.
We're doing this right now.
I cannot let this opportunity escape us, or risk word getting out.
Christ. She glares at Takehu. Got it.
Then there's no time to lose.
She nods to a soldier standing outside the door, who salutes and hurries away.
That's the signal. We'll maintain the distraction until you've completed your task. If you need to rest and prepare, the barracks below are open to you. Meet me at the docks outside when you've finished. Good luck.
Fucking A.
For what do we do this awful thing? All over sand and water, I say. The gods laugh at you, Captain. But I have only tears.
Agreed. Let's talk to
Captain,
Takehu real quick.
Our partnership grows more complicated by the hour.
Hey, maybe we can complete that achievement real quick. Yeah, who worries the white spot on his brow and avoids eye
To
contact.
serve on your crew would make me complicit in the death of the Kahanga. How could I do this? I say that even trickster Ngati expected more from her favorite son.
I kind of want to pick something to piss him off. Since when do you care what others expect?
Sensu Kaizo, I do not seek to change your mind, Captain. If the Juana did not earn your trust by now,
damn,
there is no going back. The Kahanga will be expecting me. By Ngati's lamp, I hope that you find what you seek on Ukaizo.
Oh, I love Takehu, but we're trying to piss him off. At least I can air out your quarters. The junk reeks of spoiled fish.
That is unkind. But in parting, I say it is best to forgive, Captain. There is nothing for you waiting at the palace, I say. Do not plunge the Juana into another age of sorrow.
Takehu seems ready to say more, but only shakes his head.
I say it was nice while it lasted.
Wiping the corners of his eyes, Takehu turns to leave. Oh, I hate that. Oh my goodness. I hate all of that.
Absolutely.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, that was that's pretty terrible. That was a pretty no good, pretty very bad, pretty meh. No.
Here, let me.
Whatever.
Lad.
Hey. Calm down, Firefly.
Yeah, this might be a little complicated if it doesn't allow me to change companions. It did say if I needed a rest or anything to go down to the barracks below, but so we'll check that. We'll see if that will allow us to swap out companions, but I legitimately was not expecting kill Onikaza.
You haven't figured it out. I thought it was obvious.
You tell me if you're so smart.
I can't. It's a big secret.
Uh-huh. Someone's afraid of being wrong.
Don't you have business with the Queen?
Fuck off. Okay, well, it doesn't look like... Or there wasn't anything that I saw, like a click here to rest or anything like that, so... IDK. There was probably, like, you could just rest in the... barracks, but... I'm really more looking for, hey, let's add someone to my party. Can I... up a different companion if I come out here? Must be sailing. Okay. Fucking game. Whatever. Serpent's Crown. The Magra Knights are going to continue to try to chase me down. Like, alright. That's annoying. Alright, we're gonna try to kill Onikaza with a not full party. Fingers crossed.
Kill any intruders you find. We take no chances today.
We'll spare no one.
Darnation. I've never harvested a royal soul before.
Huh?
I don't know about this, y'all.
You see that, Ishi? Speak freely.
Nothing I can do.
Ashiza, strike!
Stand together! That's embarrassing.
Oh, she's is
Glory
on.
be to God.
Master Water Shaper. It.
A shadow comes to muddy.
It's no use.
I reap what I sow.
Damn. You're just gonna have to kill all of the fucking guards here, eh?
Ishi, quiet time.
Quiet time. Yeah, you think so? I'm not gonna go kill Aruihi.
Can't hide from me.
I think that's beyond me.
I'm no help here. Come on.
Oh, that were a beaut.
Oof. A whole lot of peeps. It just does so much fucking damage though.
It's no use.
Like, she looks at a person and basically goes, alright, you're gonna be half dead. Boom. 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 Point, click, delete.
That's embarrassing.
Glory be to God.
Ashiza, strike! Let's go.
Stand together!
The fact that her attacks bounce is just absurd.
I'm no help here.
Your orders?
Will my eyes be open?
I hope I can actually take the Onikaza fight though. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to. I can't believe I can't believe the Royal Deadfire's faction quest is assassinate the fucking
shadow
queen.
comes to muddy the light.
My god. Alright, well, it looks like this is going to be quite a bit of fighting, so we're going to go ahead and end this video here. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.